Hi children, good morning. How are you children? Yes, you all are fine and safe. Yeah, and write your classwork children. Yes, your classwork is 4 ruled book. Your classwork is 4 ruled book. Yes, your classwork is 4 ruled book children. Okay, and lesson number 9. It is science classwork. Yes, lesson number 9. Stems and leaves. First bit, new words. Yes, first one, trunk. First one, trunk. Second one, branches. Second one, branches. Third one, erect. Erect. Fourth one, creeping. Fourth one, creeping. Fifth one, twisted. Fifth one, twisted. Sixth one, thorns. Sixth one, thorns. Seventh one, shapes. Seventh one, shapes. Eighth one, edges. Eighth one, edges. Ninth one, oxygen. Ninth one, oxygen. Tenth one, carbon dioxide. Tenth one, carbon dioxide. Yes, afterwards, children, from your workbook, you have to write the 7th question and answer, 14th question and answer, 17th question and answer, and 18th question and answer from workbook in classwork. 14th one, drawing also is there, children. You have to draw and you have to write the answer. Yes, okay children. Yes children, open your textbook, page number 4, lesson number 9, stems and leaves. Let us learn about different types of stems and leaves, functions of stems and leaves, uses of stems and leaves, why plants shade leaves. Yes, think. Nitin's teacher showed him 4 types of leaves. She asked him to find the difference between them. What difference did Nitin find? Remembering. You have learnt about various types of plants. You have also learnt that a plant has different parts. Now let us learn about the stems and leaves of plants in detail. The stem. The stem is usually seen above the ground. It is generally green when young, and later it becomes woody and dark brown. The stem is different in different types of plants. This page number 5 children. The stem of a big tree is called the trunk. Stems may be with branches or without branches. For example, mango trees have branches but coconut trees have no branches. Stems are usually erect, but in some plants they can be creeping or twisted. For example, pumpkin plants have creeping stems. The stems of the rose plant has thorns on it. In some plants, stems are covered with small hair. The stem of a bamboo is smooth, while the stem of mango tree is rough. We have learnt about the different types of stems in plants. Now let us learn about the different kinds of leaves. The leaves. Leaves are important parts of plants just like the stems. They are of different size, shape, and color. They are arranged in different ways in different plants. Let us take a look at some leaves. Banana plants have big leaves, and tulsi plants have small ones. People trees have heart shaped leaves. Lotus plants have round ones. Some leaves have toothed edges. Example, neem. Some leaves have a special smell. Example, tulsi. Turn the page, children. Okay. Yes, page number 6, children. We have learnt about different types of stems and leaves, but why do plants need stems and leaves? Yes, and let us see how stems and leaves are helpful to plants. Functions of stems. The stem allows the plant to stand upright and holds up the branches and leaves. It holds the leaves in such a way that they can get maximum sunlight. The stem carries water and nutrients from the roots to the leaves. It carries food prepared in the leaves to the different parts of the plant. Some stems store food for the plant. Example, sugarcane. Functions of leaves. Plants need food to live. Leaves make food for the plant. They also help plants to breathe. How do leaves make food? To make food, leaves need sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide gas. They use the carbon dioxide gas from the air. Water from the roots reach the leaves through the stem. In the presence of sunlight, leaves combine water and carbon dioxide to make food. During this process, they give out oxygen, so they are called the kitchen of the plant or food factory of the plant. Next, page number 7, children. Application. We have learnt about the functions of stems and leaves. Now let us see how we use stems and leaves in our day-to-day life. Uses of stems. Some stems are used as food, for example, potato and onion. The sugarcane stem is used to make juice, sugar, and jaggery. To make furniture, as they are hard and strong. Okay, children? Teak and mahogany are a few examples. To make medicines, example tulsi and neem. To make useful things like rubber and jute, the milky juice from the stem of the rubber trees is used to make rubber. The stem of the jute plant is used to make jute. We make ropes and bags using jute. Uses of leaves. Some leaves are used as food. Leafy vegetables such as spinach and okay fenugreek or methi are some examples. Leaves of the tea plant are used to make tea as spices is cooking in cooking. Example, bay leaves, coriander. To make medicines, for example, the leaves of the tulsi and neem plants to cook and serve. Example, turmeric leaf, banana leaf as decoration during festivals and special occasions. Yes, okay children.